Smoking the beautiful rusticated and sort of stylised Carey Magic inch pipe, one of the set that John kindly gave me, and it's a beautiful pipe. This is the Italian one, and I've said it before and I'll say it again, I think they smoke far better with rib and shag cut tobaccos ready rubbed than they do flakes and plugs, that type of thing. I may change my mind, but I've always found that, because I did have one a long time ago in the 70s. I never smoked it a great deal, but I'm quite enjoying them these days. They're nice, not bad at all. You've got to get the right tobacco for them. And the one I've got is Chieftain's Blacksmith's mixture or blend, whichever they call it, and it's very nice. One that Byron turned me on to, and it's really giving its best in this pipe, and really getting some good flavours coming through with the Virginia and the Perique and the Latakia and the Turkish/Oriental. Very nice. When I first started smoking it, about 10 minutes ago, I was getting the, not so much the Virginias, they weren't really coming out. There was the Perique and the Turkish was there. There's quite a sweetness, but as I get down the bowl it becomes a lot more of a darkness about it. It changes as you get down. It becomes a very dark, almost burnt fruit with sort of shades of molasses. Still a little bit of sweetness there, but it's refined. It's not an in-your-face syrupy sweetness. The Magic Inch really does help to pull all the flavour out. And some people aren't too keen on them because they do draw in quite a lot of earth from the little vents there and underneath, but you get the right tobacco and you smoke it gently, you do notice, although you may be losing a little bit of the strength, you do notice flavours in the tobacco which you may have missed with an ordinary pipe. So I can see the attraction in them. Not bad at all. Yeah, so that's well worth a try. If you've never tried a Magic Inch, have a go, see what you think. And as for the paper filters inside, if you can't get hold of them, I would think, as I've discussed before with people, that a little bit of tissue paper wrapped around the tenon inside, which has got holes in it, and will do the trick pretty much the same. Time will tell on that one. Yeah, not bad. Not a bad night tonight. It's quite mild. Wind's dropped off, which is good. I was looking at the gauges and I was surprised to see that the rivers are going up again in the northwest. Quite surprising. Came down from last night to about midday today, and then it's just edging its way up again, so who knows. Possibly some rain up in the fells around Lancashire. If you live up there, tell me. I would like to know where it's coming from. But whatever it is, it's definitely putting the big streams up. Very interesting. I find it so interesting. I always have. I know in the 80s and 90s I fished quite a lot for salmon, and I was absolutely always glued to the weather. And we didn't really have gauges in those days, or webcams, anything like that, so we never knew what the river was going to be like. When we got there it might have been 40-50 miles away. But just now and then we'd get there on a perfect afternoon when the river was falling, as you always want it falling for migratory fish. That's when fish is best. And some days you'd come off with a a big whopping salmon or two, or even a nice sea trout, but they become rare these days, so I sort of voluntarily hung up my salmon rods a while back, because I thought, well, they need every chance to survive that we can give them, so we just stuck to the trout after that, and the horsefish. But I'm still interested in the river heights. It's whatever you fish for, it's interesting to know what the river height is. You do get a feeling for it. Anyway guys, enough of my rambling. Thanks for watching, take care, and keep it smoky.